6 weeks. 8 kings and things will compete for $1,000. Each week you'll be joined by Alexander Brancy, Manny Dingo, and Zachy Lime. Plus, special guest judges every single week. Oh yeah. But wait. We need your help. Oh yeah, baby. You decide who wins the mini challenge by voting on our Instagram story at House of Kings Toronto. And who am I? Wouldn't you like to know? This is not your mother's drag race. But who are we kidding? I can't keep a secret. It's Lady Gamora, and this is the House Royale. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's finally here. It's the House Royale. How y'all doing? I see people in the chat. Yes, Lady Gamora is going to be hosting the show with us tonight. But first, what is this show? This is the very first House Royale, as Lady Gamora said. Tonight's show, all 8 of our competitors will be competing to win $1,000. That's right. That is 100,000 pennies, which is like a lot of pennies. And it's going to be a freaking fabulous show tonight. So today, we will not be sending any of our contestants home. We will be meeting everyone, and then next week, we will start the main challenges. But there will be a mini challenge today, so stay tuned and follow our Instagram at House of Kings Toronto to vote for who you think was the winner of the mini challenge. You will be the ones who vote on the mini challenge winner and decide who gets the prize for next week. Yes, but first, let's meet our special extra other hosts today, the other producers of House of Kings and House Royale. This is Lady Gamora.
Well, hello. I am just so excited to be here for this opportunity and to see all of these fabulous contestants. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. And we have a very special announcement at the end of this show, too. Don't forget.
Yes, we do. Oh my gosh, Gamora, you look so beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so that is Lady Gamora. Zachy Lime will not be joining us on the stream today, but Zachy Lime is watching and enjoying the show, and we have Lady Gamora instead, which is even more fabulous. Now, our other host of tonight is the one and only Manny Dingo.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Again, I am Manny Dingo. I am your resident pigeon daddy and your host and producer. And I'm excited, y'all. Like, let's get this going.
Manny, you look so cute today. This beard in 2 different colors.
You know, had to match the hair, you know.
Yes. Oh my God, you look freaking amazing. Oh,
Thank you, Alex.
Happy. I'm so excited. It's actually happening today.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do the introduction. You'll meet the other 2 hosts throughout the show. But before we start the actual show itself, House of Kings likes to begin every single thing that we produce with a land acknowledgement. And so I want to give everyone a chance right now to center yourself and bring yourself into the words that I'm going to say. And so by doing that, we like to start by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out together. So I welcome everyone watching to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. As we spent the past few months preparing for this competition and preparing it for it to be worldwide, I'm reminded of the many countries and places all around the world that colonialism has faced. Although we can't recognize every single community that has been affected by colonizers in the short amount of time I have, I can recognize the original caretakers of the land that House of Kings and House Royale stands on. We are on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, the Huron-Wendat, and the Mississaugas of the Credit River. I want to thank and recognize all of the queer and Two-Spirit people who continue to create and inspire us today. And so I want everyone to remember that these people are the original caretakers of the land that we stand on, and wherever you join from, there are very likely people in the land that you are in that were creators and queer people who were erased by colonialism. And so on that note, I want to invite everyone to take a deep breath in, think about these words, and take a deep breath out together. So let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. The next thing I want to mention is that House of Kings stands very strongly with Black Lives Matter. And if you do not, we will not miss your viewership and you can leave right away. We don't care how much you want to watch this stream. You do not have a place in our stream if you do not stand with Black Lives Matter. So going on with all of those thoughts today, let's talk about what is going to happen. Every single week, we will have a different challenge that is right and different special guest judges. But today, we are going to meet all of our wonderful competitors. And we're going to do that by watching a little introduction video, and you can all meet them that way. And then we're going to sit down with our competitors from all over the world and ask them a couple questions. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll be with you again shortly.
It's time to meet the competitors. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 8, an alien.
6,000 eons ago, my ship crash landed on this beautiful green planet that you call Earth. It was then that I took to the streets, and as I looked around at every human that I saw and met, I thought, God, everyone's so goddamn ugly.
You can crash land in my green bush any day. Moving on to number 7, Dank Sinatra.
Oh, this? It's just my drag bag. What's in it? I thought you'd never ask.
A fan, because summer drag is disgusting. Headphones, for repetitive, anxiety-induced pre-show run-throughs. A joint, because they don't call me dank for nothing.
They sure don't. What I wouldn't do to get rolled up and put in your... Now moving on to number 6, Hudson Everqueer.
Drag was kind of the only thing that I was able to control, and it really helped provide an outlet for my creativity and my frustrations. It has been an amazing journey thus far, and I can't wait to see where drag takes me in the future.
Well, the future might be uncertain, but Hudson's painting skills are firm. Moving on to number 5, Mix Ocean Giovanni.
I would be scared to compete against me because I'm willing to do what I need to do to get the shot, to get the performance, if the payoff is worth it for me. And a bitch wants this crown.
I am shaking in my boots. Moving on to number 4, Pinky Brando.
If I were an emoji, I would be a unicorn. Like that, a dildo. My white cat is my assistant. She does my makeup because I don't know how to do it by myself.
You can be my unicorn anytime. Bring your little cat too. Moving on to number 3, Ricky Rose.
I was born for the stage, and you see that every time I hop on there. I just light up the world. My passion is so huge, and I want to share that with anybody and everybody that I can.
Share it all. We want to see everything. Moving on to number 2, Safa.
I am 20 years old, and I am looking to break my performance virginity soon, if that's a word.
It sure is, and we're fucking honored. Now, last but not least, number 1, Seance Knows.
It's me, Toronto, small time, extra large, medium, Seance. I love to turn myself into hideous creatures, dripping, gross, disgusting zombie type things.
I am here for it. Now it's time for some follow-up questions with your delicious host.
I believe that I am to be asking the first question to An Alien. If we could get An Alien in the room, please.
Hello, you guys.
Hello, darling. I loved your audition. Thank you so much for submitting.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored.
Oh, it's just our pleasure. So I have one follow-up question for you.
Of course.
When you come down to Earth, what is the first thing that you look for?
Oh God, a beautiful shrub. And usually a nice little bud, if you know what I mean. For my nose.
I sure do. Can you tell us a little bit about your nose and what do you smell with it?
Well, usually everything, whether I want to or not. Especially bullshit.
Wow, so you have a great bullshit detector.
I do.
That comes in a lot of handy. Okay, well, thank you, Aunt Alien. That was a pleasure to speak with you.
So much pleasure. I'll see you later.
Mwah. We're going to bring on Dank Sinatra.
Hi.
Hello, my darling Dank.
Hello.
How are those flowers smelling?
Ooh, smelling sweet, smelling strong. How are you? I like your mullet.
Oh, thank you. It's fresh out of the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Fresh and natural. That's how I like it.
Yes, it's positively delightful. Now, Dank, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you had to roll a joint with something other than Mary Jane, what would it be and why?
Ooh, well, recently a friend of mine has taught me how to roll joints with a bit of mint tea, in addition to the Mary Jane, but I would say that on its own is actually quite nice. Though someone did ask me yesterday, can you safely smoke tea? And I just said, sure, why not? Because if you can drink it, you probably can smoke it. So maybe don't listen to me. But I enjoyed it.
Well, that's great, but that doesn't answer the question of why.
Why? Great question, because it's fresh and relaxing, and it makes your breath smell nice.
Well, that's lovely. Thank you. That was a great, terrific answer, and we'll just be moving you right along, and we're going to bring on Hudson. Hudson, my dear. Oh, Hudson, Abaquia.
Hello.
Oh, hello, darling. You look
Good
devilishly handsome today.
Oh, and you look wonderfully beautiful tonight, Gamora.
Well, always, but thank you. Now I have a question for you, dear.
Go for it.
Are you related to Beetlejuice, and why did you steal his drapes?
Actually, Beetlejuice is my second demon cousin twice removed, and I stole his drapes because that motherfucker owes me money. And, you know, I figured it'd look better in my house than his dump of a garbage heap that you call his house.
Well, you heard it here first. You heard it from Hudson first, the cousin of Beetlejuice himself. Thank you so much. That was a terrific answer. I can't think of anything better. And now I'm going to pass the mic off to one of my co-hosts.
Hello, hi, I'm back again. I'm going to bring on the one and only Pinky Brando.
Hey.
Hello, how are you? Okay, wait, let's see this mug because no one's seen it yet. Just say something and you'll come on.
Hey. Can you hear me?
I can't with this. You look so good today. Ugh. Now, Pinky, it's your cat that does all of this for you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what is your cat's name, and how did you train your cat to make costumes and do your makeup?
She does everything by myself with her hair. She needs everything.
Oh my gosh, that is so smart. I love that. What is her name?
Amazing.
What's your cat's name, my dear?
Her name is Peppa.
Is Peppa?
Yeah.
Oh my
Here
gosh.
in Mexico City, Peppa means pussy. But pussy, not a cat.
Stop. Oh my god. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Peppa here with you?
She's doing my future outfits. So she's busy.
Good. Okay. Well, if she's busy working, then I'll let you two keep collaborating and working on. Thank you, Pinky. Next, we're going to bring on the one and only Ocean Giovanni.
Oh, child. Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, Ocean, you have a nickname.
Oh, baby Jesus.
So what does Ocean Lavadka Giovanni mean?
Okay, the tea is I was 15 years old and I needed a drag name. So I was torn between tequila and La Vodka, but then I drank 14 shots of tequila, ruined my liver. So I was like, La Vodka it is.
And now you just drink 14 shots of vodka every single day anyways.
Daily.
Daily.
Fuck my liver. Don't need one.
You can't be La Vodka if you're not doing 14 shots of vodka every single day. That is not true. Do not overdrink. We are not promoting excessive drinking on this channel. Thank you so much, Ocean Giovanni. Goodbye. Now I'm going to pass it on to Manny Dingo.
Hello, everybody. Manny Dingo here. And I would like to call Ricky Rose to the screen so we can get down to it. Yes.
Hi, you look fucking phenomenal, may I say.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Check you out. I love this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your application. We're so happy to have you. But I do have one question for you, Ricky.
Yes.
So you've been killing the online game. I just want to know, what is something different that you're going to bring to this competition?
Oh, fudge. Something different. I am going to bring my... Oh, God. Oh, that's so difficult. How do you do this? I'm going to bring my never-ending drive. My never-ending drive.
Yes, and we're so excited to see it. Thank you so much, Ricky.
Thank you.
All right, so next I'm going to call to the screen Safa.
Hi, Maddie. I'm here. How are you?
Hi, Safa.
Doing great.
So happy to see you. Happy to have you here. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
For the many different interactions we've had, you seem to be very creative, on the spot. But it is your first time doing drag and performing, not doing drag, but performing. So I'm wondering how you're going to take your creativity and bring that into doing something new as performing.
Something new as performing, I think that I'm someone who's very driven by aesthetics. So I love getting inspired by anything. It could be anything. Like, I could see whatever, like, for example, a color, a certain piece of clothing, and it would inspire me to do a certain dance. I know that sounds weird, but this is how I do it. Like, it just takes like one tiny thing to really broaden my mind, as they would say. But really, it just takes that one thing, and I would turn it into anything. As an artist, as someone who has never performed, I have never seen what I could bring to the table, but I do know that I'm someone who's very unpredictable. So even I can't predict what I can think of with my crazy mind. So I would love to see what I bring to the table, honestly.
Yes, we're so excited, Safa, especially since this is going to be the place where we pop your cherry. Thank you.
That's what you said. No need, thank you.
No problem.
Am I off now?
Yes. All right, I'm going to call to the screen last, Seance.
Well, hello. I'm Seance, and I'm not here to make ferns.
Hi, Seance. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your audition tape. We're so excited. My question for you is, you are a chameleon monster, and I'm assuming that you're definitely going to be bringing your skills to this competition. So are we going to be able to see some versatility with you bringing different looks into what the different challenges are going to be as well?
Honestly, I'm nothing but versatility. I am the chameleon creature, as you said. So I'll be probably several different creatures and or human beings for every challenge.
Oh, yes. And we're so excited to see y'all. Y'all got to tune in. Thank you, Seance.
No problem. Boop.
All right. Thank y'all. That concludes our interviews. I hope you got to know a little bit about our contestants. So we will be doing the mini challenge next. So stay tuned for this short little video.
Hi, babies, it's me. Do you know what time it is? Remember when I said that we need your help? Well, the time has come. It's mini challenge time, and you decide who wins by picking up your phone and voting on our Instagram story at House of Kings Toronto. The big, strong winner of the mini challenge will receive immunity in one judging category of their choice in next week's main challenge. Get your phones ready. It's time for some public service announcements. It's all very simple. Your host, Manny Dingo, will be giving each contestant a very controversial topic with which they have to do an improvised 1-minute public service announcement. And remember, you get to decide who the winner of the mini challenge is. So get out your phones and head over to Instagram. Shit's about to get real.
Yes, thank you so much, Lady Gamora. All right, so as Lady Gamora said, this is our mini challenge, and today it is about meeting our team and seeing what way better to do this than to form a public service announcement with your contestants talking about the most controversial topics. Each contestant will be given a category on the spot and be given a 1 minute to convince us what this public service is about. So it can be funny, anything. We just want to hear what you have to say, and if it's against or for the category. So we're going to bring Alexander Brandy up to give us a demonstration of what I mean.
I'm so terrified for this. Okay, give me my challenge.
All right. You're going to have 25 seconds to tell me a PSA about why or why not pineapples go on pizza.
Oh, I have been preparing for this question my entire life. I think the time has already started. Okay, so pineapples, 100%, they need to go on pizza. There is no question about it. If you are not about the pineapples on pizza, that's fine. That's your choice, but they are delicious. Do not knock someone for liking the pineapples on pizza. And fun fact about pineapples on pizza is that that whole thing was invented in my hometown in a little diner called Satellite Diner. It's this cute little place. I used to go there all the time, and rather than like little pieces of pineapple, they do like a full round of pineapple on the pizza, and then like full pieces of like, not the like crappy ham that you put in sandwiches, like cuts off of ham from like the actual meat of the thing.
Time.
And that is how you do it. Thanks for the topic.
I don't know if I'm going to have it pineapple on pizza after that. But thank you, Alex.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Sorry, y'all. We did have pineapple pizza the other day, so I'm just being funny. All right, so now I have a list of the contestants and their words. Let's bring an alien to the front.
Hello.
Hi. All right, Alex, just a quick question here. Are you going to be doing the countdown?
Sure will be.
Okay, perfect. You let Anne know when it is time. And then I'm going to give Anne a 3-second start, okay? And then you start the time. And we're going to go for 1 minute.
Cute. Love it.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, Anne Alien, are you ready, darling?
Oh, I was born ready.
All right. So your topic is dental dams. And you have 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my PSA on dental dams. Today, I am for dental dams. Dental dams have always been there for us, through the thick, the thin, the floods, and the breakages, which they never do, because dental dams you can depend on too. A dental dam for you is a dental dam for me, and especially when it's between your lips and your teeth. Thank you, everyone. I still have time. And that's enough time for you to go out and buy your dental dams today.
You've still got 25 seconds.
What? I thought you said it was 25 seconds. Well, let me tell you, dental dams come in many shapes and forms, many colors, and they don't discriminate. That's the great thing about dental dams. Everyone's got a dental, and you sure can make a dam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hi, dental dams
1,
today.
and that is time. Everybody give it up for Ann Alien.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're gonna bring Dank Sinatra to the screens, y'all. Okay. Hi, Dank again.
Hi.
Hey, we have 1 minute.
We sure do.
Okay.
Yep, we got 1 minute.
I'm gonna give you your category, and then you have 3 seconds after that, and I'm gonna count you down. Okay? So.
Yep. Okay.
Herb Gardens. 3, 2, 1, go.
Have you ever made a meal and you're wondering, man, this was so good except for one sweet, simple thing that could have been added? Maybe some rosemary, maybe some basil, maybe some mint, if you've ever heard of mint. Well, you know what can solve that problem? A herb garden. Even if you live in a 1-bedroom or a basement Toronto apartment, you too can grow an herb garden. If you have an open window, if you have possibly a patch of ground outside of your door, all you gotta do is grab some seeds from the dollar store, throw that shit in some dirt, put some water on it, it'll probably grow, and if it doesn't, you only spend about $2.50. But at the end of the day, an herb garden can significantly improve the quality of your life, as controversial as it may sound. Yes, get yourself an herb garden via the dollar store. Dollarama is my personal recommendation, and you too can elevate.
And time.
Oh.
Everyone give it up for Dank Sinatra.
Got it.
Thanks, Dank. All right, so next we're gonna bring to our screens is Hunson Abaquir.
Hello.
Hi, Hunson. So again, we do have, do we have your video on there?
Yes.
Perfect, there you are, got you. All right, so again, we have 1 minute to hear your PSA. I'm gonna give you your topic, and then you're gonna hear me count down to 3, and then go, okay? So your topic is glory holes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, my name is Hunson Abaquir, and I am here to talk to you about the CDC recommended glory hole. Now, the glory hole is a wonderful, wonderful apparatus that can be used to make sure that you stay away from your sexual partner during, times like now, during the COVID pandemic, to make sure that your germs don't mix with their germs too much. So, you keep your mouths away, keep your privates close, and we can all have some fun at the good old glory hole. Now, why a glory hole, you may ask? Well, there's a barrier, you see, that keeps your breath away from your partner's breath. But there's a hole where all the boys go, or the girls, or the in-betweens, to have a little bit of fun. So, therefore, we are pro glory hole here at the Hunson Abaquir Institute of Keeping Safe During the COVID Crisis, specifically sex safe. Any questions? Glory hole questions? No? Then go ahead and visit your local glory hole, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure you keep your faces away and your privates close.
And time.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Hunson.
Good night.
All right. So we're going to bring next to our screens is Ocean Giovanni.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Hey, Ocean. So again, you have 1 minute for your PSA. I'm going to give you your topic and then a 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to go to, okay?
Work.
Perfect. So your topic is fruits and vegetables. 3, 2, 1, go.
We've all seen the Wiggles. We've all seen Dora. What the fuck is Boots without a banana? What the fuck is the Wiggles without fruit salad? What the fuck is Ocean without Giovanni? Y'all didn't know I had bars for days. Actually, real tea. Recently, for the very first time in Category is History, I ate a salad. It was like 7 years since I put anything green in my mouth. I'm scared of it. And this shit is good. You can eat like a whole thing of it, be full,
be satisfied, and not be mad at yourself 20 minutes later when your guts tell you how they really feel. So, bitch, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, and most importantly, beat your face. Oh, we got time. We gonna pose.
And time.
Thank you so much, Ocean Giovanni. All right, so next we're gonna bring to our screens Piggyman Brando.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Do
Hi,
you hear
Piggyman.
me?
So
Hi.
again, we're gonna have 1 minute for you to do your PSA. I'm gonna give you your topic and then count down from 3, okay?
Okay.
All right, so your topic is pride outfits or pride attire. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pride outfits. Man, well, I feel like a Sofia Vergara in Modern Family, but I will do my best to talk about it. When you are a drag, you feel like your costumes or your outfits are like a second skin. So they are amazing because you feel you are creating your own skin for your drag persona. And also it gives you the freedom to walk and look fabulous and also show some skin of your human form, like your ass or something like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. um, that's the importance of of customs and pride. I don't know.
And time.
Thank you so much, Pinkyman Brando. All right, so next we're going to bring to our screens for a PSA is Ricky Rose.
Howdy.
Hey again, Ricky. So again, you have 1 minute for your PSA. I'm going to give you your topic, count down from 3, and then you're going to go, okay? All right. So your topic, Ricky, is tattoos. 3, 2, 1, go.
Have you ever just had this concept in your mind for this beautiful piece of art that just transcends the universe and speaks to your soul? Guess what? You can put it permanently on your skin. You can do watercolor. You can do black. You can do blue. You can tattoo tears. For the rest, all it takes is a little needle and a lot of ink and a lot of flesh. Just be sure to sanitize those needles and make sure your environment is clean, because that's the most important part. You don't want to spread any other thing but this beautiful art. So, go to your local tattoo parlor in about like 6 months when COVID is over, hopefully, and tattoo your skin today. And I'm going to also pose.
And time.
Thank you so much, Ricky. Yes. All right. So next we're going to bring to our screens Safa.
Hey, I am back. Hit me with that
Safa.
question. I'm probably gonna faint.
All right. Again, so you have 1 minute to do your PSA. I'm going to give you your topic, count down from 3, and then tell you when to go, okay? All right, Safa. So your topic is piercings. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now you can't see it on camera, but I have literally 8 holes, 4 here and 4 here. That's what she said. Anyways, you know what you should ask me about, since you've seen that big thing swinging right here, and that's not a, oops, that is a fake piercing, all right? It's swinging. That's how my mind is going, literally fucking itself. I don't know what to say. I'm having a mental breakdown. This is probably what you should have asked me about. I'm also stuttering. That's how scared I am. Anyways, piercings are cool, they're fashionable, and if you have only one piercing, you're probably awkward. Get yourself pierced. Your entire body. Just pierce, 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 pierce. Like the wall, right here. Oh, can you see it? That nail? Just pierce it, like your skin. Pierce, pierce, go on. Just fill yourself with blingy hole. You're gonna shine, like the sun's gonna hit it, and it's gonna go full on spotlight, disco ball. That's how I do it. That's how you should do it. I mean, You want attention, you better get it. Pierce yourself. Shine bright, like a diamond. No pun intended. Anyways, how much time do I still have?
Thank you, Safa. All right. So last we're going to bring to our screens, Seance Knows.
Oh, well, hello again. It's me.
Hi again, Seance. So again here, we're going to give you 1 minute to do your PSA. I'm going to tell you your topic, and then I'm going to give you 3 seconds, and then I'm just going to tell you to go. So Seance, your topic is audience etiquette. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, it's me, Seance, from the pictures. This picture. Have you ever been an audience member? 'Cause I have. And you know, the one important thing about being an audience member is to fucking have some respect. You need to applaud for your performers. You need to make them feel like they're right at home. You need to tip them because it takes a lot of money to look this terrible, honey. You need to cheer for them. You need to respect what they're bringing to the table. You need to enjoy yourself first and foremost. Huzzah. Huzzah for everyone. In conclusion, I'm just gonna think for a second. Yes, being an audience member is fun. Please be a responsible audience member. Love you.
And time.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Seance. Yeah.
My pleasure.
So that is our cast, y'all. So what we're going to ask you to do is you're going to go to Instagram, the House of Kings Instagram, so at House of Kings Toronto, and go choose who you think should win. Whose PSA was the best? And we're going to play a video for y'all, because this is what we do.
Hi, babies, it's me. Do you know what time it is? Remember when I said that we need your help? Well, the time has come. Head over to Instagram and help us decide who will be the winner of this week's mini challenge at House of Kings Toronto. The winner of this challenge will be granted immunity in a judging category of their choice during next week's main challenge. Come on now, babies, we need your help. Head over to Instagram or else nothing is gonna happen. You're voting on public service announcements. Time's up, motherfuckers.
Yes, everybody. All right, so we are going to get Miss Lady Gamora to tell us who the winner is of this challenge. But before we do that, I'm just going to reiterate that the winner of this challenge will be getting at least one of the categories for what we will be judging them on. So for instance, with the editing, so if they feel that they're not the best at editing, so they can opt out of that category for the next week. All right, so Lady Gamora, are you going to be able to let us know who the winner is of this challenge?
Absolutely, absolutely. Just give me a second to get my hair on straight, darling. All right, all right.
Of course, darling.
Well, I have been on Instagram for as long as it's been legal. And let me just say, I've never seen a competition this close before in my life. You all went to Instagram and you all voted for who your favorite mini challenge contestant was, and I am excited to say that the winner of the first mini challenge of the House Royale is, can I get a drum roll? Oh yeah, we're online. The winner of the mini challenge is Dank Sinatra. Yeah. Yeah, it's very exciting. Congratulations, Dank, if you want to get on screen and maybe say a little thank you speech.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm surprised and honored and excited and nervous and happy.
Aren't we all, dear? Aren't we all?
Truly. Thank you. I might go plant an herb garden now. I'm gonna have to think about it, but I feel like now's the time.
All right. Well, thanks, sweetheart. We'll see you next week.
See you then.
And that actually brings us to the end of the first episode. I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Well, it's gonna feel a little chilly next week. It might even feel as cold as Alaska. Yes, it's true. Tune in every single week to see how the contestants will fare throughout the challenges. Follow us on all the socials like Facebook and Instagram. And we recently just got merch on redbubble.com, so you can go check that out too. Artwork by Helena Poison. Thank you very much. We would like to thank our sponsors at Glad Day Lit and Glow Mail International. And also to our donors like Robin Brick. If you want your name shouted out, you can donate to us too, $50 to houseofkingstoronto.com. Stay tuned for next week's special guest, Mango Lassie and Alaska. Bye, darlings. Watch this little video before we let you go.
And just like that, the first episode is over. Thanks for watching the House Royale, and a special thank you to our sponsors, Glow Mail International, Glad Day Lit, and Robin Brick. We love you. See you next Wednesday. You never know who's gonna show up.